Hey everyone, Danielle here. I'm doing a solo playthrough of Marvel Dice Throne missions. I am playing with Storm for the first time, and this is the Nuclear Assault mission run. This is set up, and likely duration is 60 to 80 minutes. It is still a level 2 though, so that's something to keep in mind. So the goal here is to defeat any 4 enemies, then move all heroes through the exit or defeat all henchmen. So we've got 3 henchmen here, Cult Thugs, Strike Team, Hellfire Club. And yeah, so that's the main objective. We also have a bonus objective this time. This is the first time I've seen one, or maybe there was one with a tree. I think that was another bonus objective. But this one basically says henchman crisis abilities will progress the plot token, which is here, along the hacking meter. So defeat all enemies adjacent to both hacking terminals before the token reaches fail. So we have the 2 terminals here. So if we defeat all of the enemies adjacent to them, we'd be able to say we completed that bonus objective. There is a failure penalty. Every hero rolls 1 for each hacking terminal with at least 1 henchman adjacent to it. Each hero receives collateral damage equal to the value they rolled. So that's something to keep in mind, that if we fail, we end up losing some health there. Cult Thug starts with 10, Strike Team starts with 16, and Hellfire starts with 12 health. I do have some perks unlocked. Increase your starting health by 1. Do that. So I'm at 46. At game start, a chosen enemy is inflicted with focus fire. And focus fire will go on. Let's see. So all of these are melee. I usually like to put it under range. So I think the one that does the most potential damage I want to get rid of is probably Hellfire Club Strike Team. Let's see. How many strike teams are there? There are 1, 2. There's only 1 Hellfire Club. I'll put on a strike team, just knowing that it might take a little bit longer to get down their health. All right. So with that, I have 1 more, which is replace my level 1 momentum card with level 2. So I did have this level 1, but we do have a level 2 to use instead. So let's grab that. Oh, it's actually on the back. So momentum 2. So we have recruit an ally, which we can do, gain range, which always costs 1. And we can spend 3 now to draw a card, which is awesome. And so I'll just have to remember that. And that is all for my perk points so far. So yes, just a reminder, I am playing Storm for the first time. So let's go over the status tokens. We have Lightning. It's considered a companion, which I think is interesting. Basically, if an offensive ability has the outline of a Lightning token, which I think all of it but the defense roll does, I'll be able to do as charged ability, and there's some additional rules there. Tornado, we have a stack limit of 4 as a positive status effect. A player with this token may spend it to start their offensive roll phase. At the start of their offensive roll phase, for each token spent gaining an opponent's die, and then you can roll that into your roll phase. So that's interesting. I have to read the other side of what the numbers mean if it matches mine, if that's how that works. So Wind Shear, we have a player with the token may spend it where when being attacked to prevent 2 incoming damage, then choose an opponent to receive 2 isolated source of undefendable damage. So looking at Tornado, they are considered to be storms for the purpose of dice altering cards or effects. Since the opponent's dice will have different symbols than Storm uses, the only benefit is the number. Oh, okay. Unless it's a Storm mirror match. Oh, they thought about everything. This also means that the opponent's dice cannot help Storm activate her ultimate ability. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, obviously, I'll have to evaluate what's going to be the most useful ability for each offensive roll, but okay, there we go. All right. Let's roll to see where the crisis starts. It's 2. 1, 2. And then we'll skip the income phase, but we do need a hand to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see where we begin. So it looks like it's kind of all open right now to travel through. There's nothing blocking me from going all the way to the right. I can't quite get up here. That's something to keep in mind. I think I'll go to this spot. And this will give me an evasive token, which is always good. So I'm only adjacent to the Hellfire Club. All of them are currently melee, so we wouldn't really need to worry about getting hit with anything other than Hellfire Club on their turn. Okay, so we did our movement. Let's take our turn. So we have bye-bye, uncanny, transference, and my tippet. This says increase or decrease any one of your dice by the value of 1. It cannot result in a 6. Okay. Interesting. A value of 1 cannot be decreased, and a value of 6 cannot be increased. Cannot result in a 6. All right. So we've got that. All right. So I think I'll go ahead and play Uncanny. So that one says charge your Maelstrom and Tempest ability. So I'll spend 1 CP to do that. And I'll place a charge on it. Oh, I need to upgrade it, I guess, to get it. I don't think that's worth it, to be honest. At least not right now. So I'm going to hold off on doing that. Get my CP back. Okay. I think I'm just going to roll. All right. 1, 1, 2, 3, 6. The largest straight includes an extra die. Hmm. Largest straight. What could that be? So it could be 1 through 6, I guess. Might just do lightning field just in case, but if I could get another 6, maybe I could do opposites attract. Let's roll these 3 dice, hope for at least one more 6. No. Okay, let's roll these 2. Last reroll. All right, so that is unfortunate. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, it's gonna be a small lightning field, deal 5 damage. And then that's it, looks like. So 5 damage to Hellfire Club. It's down to 7 health. And second main, I'll just keep it at that. Let's roll for the enemy. Okay. So we've got Cult Thugs. They don't really hit me because I'm not adjacent. And then we have the Sniper. So Sniper is an unstoppable threat with range if opponent is not adjacent to a henchman. Deal 4 undefendable damage. Oh, so it's in my best interest to be adjacent to a henchman. Which, yeah, I think that's definitely a good thing that I am. So nothing happens. We'll do our Crisis ability. That's Occult Thugs, once per undefeated, which is currently 1, 2, 3. Looks like it's just 1, 2, 3. Deal 2 collateral to all, so that's going to be 6. All right, so I'm down to 40. And then roll. So I roll all 3, and on that icon, plus 1 on the hacking meter. Just 1, so it moves up just 1. Okay. So now it's back to me, and I'm going to move 1 to the left here, still adjacent to the Hellfire Club, gaining a momentum. Okay. So I could consider using the momentum for Nightcrawler. Let me just double check this ally's information. So this one says gain shield once per round during your main phase. Spend 2, take an additional move on the board, then deal 2 to an enemy within melee. Gain shield. I think I'll hold off. Maybe I'll try to get War Machine or something. Okay, income phase. Got 3 CP. Draw. Not this time. That's a good one. All right, we're gonna just roll. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So that is a large straight. That gives us gain Wind Shear. Deal 8 damage. So Wind Shear says redirect damage to any opponent to prevent 2 incoming. All right, a player with this token may spend it when being attacked to prevent 2, then choose an opponent to receive 2 as an isolated source. All right, so that's 8 damage we're looking at for Hellfire Club. So that will actually take them out. Then we'll get 2 momentum. So we're at 3. Second main. I think we're okay. And I think in my second main I'm gonna spend, let's see. This one, War Machine once per round during your full phase offense kicker. If you're attacking, roll 1 at half the value as damage. Once per round. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 3 to get War Machine. That sounds good to me. I need something aggressive like that. All right. So I'll roll for the enemy. All right, we do have another sniper going on. That's the only thing that will hit. We are adjacent. Wait, if opponent is not adjacent to henchman, deal 4. Yeah, I think I am adjacent to a henchman. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I just killed one. So I do hit to get 4. Damn. Okay. 36. Okay. Next, crisis. And my turn. So I'm definitely going to want to move. I'm going to move right here to gain a CP. Now I am adjacent to a cult thug. Income phase. Draw. Double up. I'll definitely spend a CP to double up. Draw better D. Draw try again. All right. That's fine. Some pretty core cards in my hand right now. Lots of rain. So Thunderstorm looks pretty good. I'm gonna re-roll this. Got it. So we'll do Thunderstorm. Gain 2 lightning. I'll go ahead and put it on lightning field, and then I'll put one on gust. And then deal 7 damage. Ooh, maybe I'll put it here. Is that okay to do it at the same time? I mean, remove there are 2 lightnings. Yeah, I think I can. I think I could gain it. So I'll put it on here, and I'll also gain 2 tornado. Okay. So I'm doing a total of 7 damage to this guy. So 10 minus 7 is 3. All right. That's it. They're going to take their roll because I don't think I'm going to do anything else. I need to sell a card or play one. I'll sell a better D. Okay. All right. Let's roll for the enemies. Okay. Sniper will hit. I am adjacent to a henchman, so nothing will do. And then we'll do the crisis. Discard 1 card. Wow. Discard a try again. Okay. And then it's my turn. I'm gonna probably stay where I am. And do my income phase. Draw. Lightning strike. If the ability you are activating is not already charged, activate its charge effect. That's pretty good. Okay. And then I could use a tornado. And so I could gain an opponent's die. So I'll go ahead and spend one. Roll their dice. Okay. Quite a bit. 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5. Reroll these. That's not helpful. So lightning field looks good. Let's reroll these two. Okay. So we have a 2, 3, 4, 5, which is a small straight. I'll gain oh, I have Wind Shear already. Okay. So 6 damage is what I'm looking at. It's not charged, but I could play a lightning strike. But yeah, I'm good for now. So 6 damage. We'll take care of this. I'm gonna get 2 momentum. And then that's it. 6. I do have the 6. And I will roll for the enemies. All right, so this time the cult thugs do activate, but there is no cult thugs adjacent to me. I'm actually right here. So yeah, that's them. I go here, nothing happens. Then it's back to me, and I'm gonna move right here. So I am adjacent to 2 right now. I get a +1 modifier though. Gain an income. Draw. Helping hand. All right, so I'm gonna go for the strike team, I think, but we'll see what the rolls tell me. Should I get another dice in here? Hmm. No. All right, we have a 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh gosh, maybe I should have gotten the extra dice. Um, I'm gonna re-roll a 1, 2. Ooh, 3 6s. Keep that. Second, or I'm sorry, last re-roll. It's a 3, 5. Hmm. Yeah. Fortunately, I can't do anything there. So there's probably nothing I can do. Um. Yeah. I mean, I could probably do a my tippet at this point and just change something. I just need another rain. So yeah, I'm gonna have to use this for 1 CP. Didn't want to do it for this case. I wanted to save it to do a larger straight, the maelstrom. But I'm gonna do that, change this to a 5. And then now this is gonna be activated. Roll 5 dice. Okay. And then you gain 1 lightning for each cloud. Cool. All right, so I'll gain 1 for gust, and then I'll gain 1 for opposites attract. And then for every 2, so it's just 1, I gain a tornado. And then gain 1 for every 6, I don't have that. All right, so that's fine. No damage, but at least I got something out of it. 6 cards in hand. And yeah, I'm gonna just say that that is my turn. We'll roll for the enemies. Okay, so this is gonna be 1, 2. Okay, it's gonna be Hellfire Club and Sniper. So Hellfire Club is actually dead, so we don't have to worry about that. But the Sniper, if we're not adjacent to a henchman, will take damage, but we are, so we're okay there. So go ahead and do the crisis ability. It's going to be for Hellfire Club. We don't have any of those anymore, so we're okay there as well. Our turn, I'm going to stick to where I am. Gain an income, draw. Gale Force, attack modifier. All right. We'll go ahead and roll. I could use a tornado to use another, says a player with the token may spend it at the start of their offensive roll for each token spent gain an opponent's die. I might as well just do both. Why not? So I'll roll 2 dice of theirs. Okay. 2, 3, 6s. I'll keep rolling. We have 2 more, but that doesn't count. There's really no point in rolling this, but we'll roll it about one last time. Okay. Kind of stuck. Um, yeah. Looks like I don't have anything I can do. I could potentially spend... No, I can't. Yeah, no attacks, I guess. That's unfortunate. Guess we'll roll for... Actually, do I have more cards than I should? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna discard, or I'll use Uncanny. And I will add a charge to Maelstrom. Okay. 5, 6, perfect. So now I'll roll for them. Okay. That's just gonna be 1, 2. Yeah, we have 2 strike team and sniper. So strike team is not... Oh, it is. It is adjacent to me. So they're gonna deal us a wither. Wither and deal 6 damage. So we'll roll for our offensive roll. 5. Okay. On 3, we did not. 2, and then on a 6, gain lightning. I'll put that here. Well, everything is charged up. Okay. But we didn't prevent any damage, so in that case, I'm going to play a Not This Time for 1 CP to prevent the 6 damage. And then the sniper's going to go, and I'm going to not take any damage from that because I am adjacent to a henchman. So we have the crisis ability, which is blank. And then it's back to me. Do my income phase, draw. I feel like this is a little bit underwhelming with what I'm doing. But my rolls have been terrible. I've been kind of taking some chances here. I have Twister. I could gain 3 tornado. Go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3. Wither. Ooh, what does Wither do? I have to remind myself. If a player with Wither would deal damage, reduce that damage by 1 per Wither token is persistent. Do I want to buy that? I think so. I'll spend 2 to buy a Wither. And then I have a Wind Shear, which I had to remember to use as a defense, but I also have evasive too. Helping Hand. 3. Yeah. All right, let's hope for the best. I think I will use 2 of these tornadoes, rolling 2 of their dice. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I just need a 1, and then I could do the largest straight. So let's hope for a 1 here. So 2, roll again. So 2, 4. Well, unfortunately that didn't go. But we still do the large straight, and we could deal 8 damage. We're aiming for that strike team person. So with that focus fire, it's going to be actually 9 damage. And then with the charge, we gain 2 tornadoes. Okay, so 9 damage. So 9. Instead, I'll do this and then replace it with a 1. And then I'll do an additional, I guess, with this modifier to make it just a 6. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, I could do an attack modifier. I'll roll 4 dice. For each wind, add 1 damage, and on that, gain a tornado. So I'm at my stack limit for tornado, but I do deal an additional 3 damage. So this is actually down from 6 to a 3. Okay. Now I'm done with my offensive roll. Okay. So that was a charged effect that I used. Do that. Did I forget to do that before? I may have forgotten to remove the charge from one of these, but I forgot which one. Yeah, I don't know. I did whiff a little bit, so anyway, we'll roll for them. So we have... It's just going to be the sniper, which won't do anything. Next, we'll lose a CP. And stay where I am. Do my income phase draw. A Vegas baby, might as well. We'll go ahead and do that for free. Roll. So 1. That's unfortunate. So just gaining 1 CP. Now roll. I'm gonna grab 1, 2, 3. Grab 3 of their dice. Okay, so we got 3 6s. I'm gonna keep those. Nope. 1 more. Ah, those 6s always get me. I don't think this is anything once again. 1, 3. Yeah. And there's not any straights either. All right. I definitely need my upgrade for Blizzard if there is one in the deck because that kind of sucks. Yeah, that'll be my turn. I'll roll for the enemies. So they will do the Cult Thug. Cult Thug is next to me. They're gonna do 6 damage. I'm gonna roll my 5 defense dice. 1, 2, 3. I do gain a tornado. And then I didn't get that. Did not get enough rain. So I will have to take 6 damage, but let me try to evade it. I have to roll a 1 or a 2. Got a 5. I could do a Wind Shear. And it says prevent 2. So I'm taking 4. And then they'll take 2. They're from down to 8 now. Okay. Then we have the crisis, which just goes to nothing. And then it's my turn again. My income phase. Draw. Thunderstorm 2. Okay, I'll spend 2 to upgrade that. Yep. I'll spend both of these. Okay, so I have a 2, 3, 4. 1. Last reroll. 1, 2, 6. Okay, so it's gonna be a small straight. I'll gain a Wind Shear. Deals 6 damage currently. And I'll actually play a lightning strike. So if I'm activating something that's not already charged, I will do a charge effect, which is gain a tornado. So 6 damage. And then I will use War Machine. I get to roll 1 die and add half the value as damage. And I think I'm gonna try to take out this Cult Thug. 4, so it's 2, so it's 8 damage, which is exactly what I needed to take this guy out. Okay. 2 momentum. All right. The second main of helping hand and transference. Don't think that's helpful. All right. So what do I have? I think I need to. Yeah, I think I'm good. So I'll roll for the enemies. So strike team's gonna go, and they're gonna do another wither on me, and potentially 6 damage. I'll roll my defense. For 3, I gain a tornado. I have 2 6s. I gain a lightning just because I have one of them. I'll put it on my gust. So that's 6 damage. And I'll use a Wind Shear to prevent 2 and deal 2. They're down to 1. Okay, so that was them. The sniper does work, but we don't have the we don't fit the requirements. All right, so now we have the strike team going. For each undefeated, we have 1, 2. Inflict targeted on all heroes. So we get targeted. And then roll 1. So that happens. Is targeted. How many people does it? How many is a stack limit? It's just 1. We roll twice. There are 2 of them, so we roll 2 of them. It's going to move up twice. 75%. Okay. It's not great. So now it's my turn. I'm going to stay put and increase income draw. Atmokinesis. I'll keep that for now. I'm going to play a transference though for 2 CP and move this targeted actually to that one. And then in terms of that wither, if a player with a wither token would deal damage as a result of their attack, reduce that damage by 1. So it just reduces damage by 1. Okay. All right, good to know. Let's roll. Oh, and this resets, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's looking good. Second reroll is a 6. Last reroll is a 5. So we have a large straight. We'll gain a Wind Shear. Deal 8 damage. So 8 damage. It is charged, so we'll gain 2 tornado. Now we're at the stack limit. So 8 damage, and then I think I will use this offense kicker to roll 1. So 1. All right, so it's gonna be 9 damage, and then I'm going to use momentum to actually attack at range this strike team for 9. What targeted is going to be +2, so it's 11. So it's going to be, and so it's going to be 5. Change this to a 5. Okay. That was pretty good. Well, wither is actually in effect, so it's 1 less. So wither will impact that. It's just by 1. Yep. Okay. Rolling for the enemy. Oh my gosh. Nothing but sniper. And I'm still next to a henchman. Right. Crisis ability. Nothing. Then we'll go ahead and take our turn. 3. Draw. Twice as wild. Nice. Think I will do the atmokinesis. I roll a die. Okay. I get to just draw. A gust 2. Ooh, that's something to upgrade, but I kind of want my CP right now. You know what? I'll spend 3 to draw a card. I could spend 3 momentum. And that's a get that out of here. I'm gonna do that. I don't want my wither, so. Okay, let me just roll, and I'll go ahead and grab 1, 2, 3, 4 of the opponent's dice and roll it with mine and hope for a large, it's called the largest straight. All right. I think this resets. It does say like at the it's once per round. Is that a round like this? I think so. So that's why I think allies are pretty powerful. So I have a 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need a 5, 6. Second roll. I have a 5, 6. So that is going to be my largest straight. And it does have the lightning, so I'll go ahead and use it. So it's going to be 10 damage. And I think, yeah, 10 damage, place lightning on up to 4 different offensive abilities. 1, 2, 3. I'm running out of lightning tokens. 4. And basically, if I put a second token, I could deal 2 as an isolated source on a specific opponent. So I guess I could do that. I'm gonna put 1 on Gust though, then 1 on Maelstrom again, and then I'll put it on Light It Up in Lightning Field to do a total of 2 separate 2 damages. So I'm gonna do 1 here, take that out, and I will gain 2 momentum, and then 2 more damage I will do here. Wait, there is a Hellfire Club. Oh, that was a misplay. I did not see this Hellfire Club up here. So that would have attacked me at some point a little bit. So at this point, I probably would have taken at least 10 damage. Let's just say that. At least, if not more. Not sure how that was hiding from me. Anyone watching is probably thinking I'm like blind, but that definitely was not in my point of view for some reason. So that's where the other damage goes. I'm doing 10 now using a range, and I'll do it to the Hellfire Club. Okay. That's what I'll do. Second main. I will spend 2 to upgrade my Gust. All right. Yeah, okay. Let's roll for them. All right. So now cult thugs will go. There's nobody to attack me. But sniper will get me for 4 undefendable. That's down to 18. Because I'm not next to anybody. So I'm gonna have to change that. Crisis, discard 1 card. I'm gonna discard a helping hand. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna move all the way over here. Get 6 health. Six, 24 health. Okay, and I am going to be next to a strike team. There is another henchman out there. I should probably focus on this since it is next to a terminal. All right. Okay, so I'll do my income phase. Draw. What status effects? All right, let's roll. 2, 2, 4, 5. Oh, that is something, right? No, I need one more water. I'll roll this one. Got a 6. 4, 5, 6. Rerolling the twos. 1, 2. um. All right, I guess we'll do a light it up. Roll 5. Okay. 1, 2. Gain 2 lightning. I will do 1 here, 1 here. Do a total of 4 damage. I'm gonna do 4 damage here, taking that 10 to a 6. And then on 2 water, I gain a tornado. Then on a 6, I gain a lightning. Okay. That was my turn. Get there. Let's roll for the enemies. Okay. We have strike team. They are gonna hit me. One of them is next to me, so they're going to do a wither again. 6 damage. I'll roll my defense roll. 1, 2, 3. Gain a tornado. Gain lightning. I'll go ahead and put it on here and deal 2 damage. Do 2 damage here. And I'll take 6, it looks like. I do have Wind Shear. So I'll spend that to prevent 2, so I'm just taking 4. And then dealing 2 back. Doing here. All right. Okay. Yeah, because I'm trying to think. Then choose an opponent. It doesn't have to be the opponent that attacked me. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, crisis ability is nothing. It's back to me. Income phase. Draw. Tsunami, you may reroll up to 3 dice. That's pretty neat. Okay, do that. Roll 2 of their dice. All right, so I have 5, 2, 3, 6, 4. So that is a large straight. See if we could get a 1 in there. We did not. Okay, so large straight, gain tornado. Wind shear. Deal 9 damage. This one has targeted though, so it's going to be an extra 2, so it's 5. And I gain 2 tornado with the charged effect. Okay, that's definitely going to take that one out. And then I'm not next to any enemies, but I won't be able to move. I'm going to spend 3 momentum on a card. Okay, change value of any one die. Cool. All right, let's roll for them. So definitely the sniper. I'm going to be hit with 4 undefendable. I'm at 16 health. And let's see. Crisis. The Cult Thugs. None of them are adjacent, but let's see how many are undefeated. 1. So I get 2 collateral. And then roll 1 to see about that hacking meter. Nope, it does not proceed. Then it's my turn. I'm going to move here to 4 health. My 18. And hopefully I'll finish that one off. Income phase. Draw. Raging winds. Remove tornado to double the effect of the next wind shear you spend this turn. Is that an instant though? Roll phase. I guess defense. During a defense roll. Okay. Think. Sell a what status effects? I think I'll sell a Raging Winds as well. Just to get enough CP in here. And I roll my dice. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I don't think I need to use that much, honestly. But even with the wither, I just need to do 2 damage. We could do it. So we already have 5 damage here. Let's go for the lightning field. 5. Alright, so that's gonna be 6 damage that I'm gonna do to this. And he's dead. I gain 2 momentum. And I ended up killing all of the henchmen, I think. Let me just double check I'm not missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think so. So now that I've done that, let's see the main objective. Distribute 6 health. 6. I'm at 24. Gain 3 momentum, so I'm at 5. And then perfect reward if your team defeats all henchmen, distribute an additional 10. So I'm at 34. Additional 5. So I'm at 10. And then with this bonus objective, distribute 4 momentum. Someone was maxed out there. Okay. Whew. Okay. So even with the wither that's still on me, that was a very long mission, but I managed to defeat it. All right, so I will get 2 perk points for this, and then once I flip it around, hopefully I'll get an additional perk point. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on my future Dice Throne videos. Again, if you wanted me to use a specific character, let me know. I would say I'm still learning all the characters and playing them well enough, I'd say. But yeah, been having fun with it. As always, a like or comment is appreciated. But in the meantime, hope you're doing well. Bye.